All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the channel. And this one isn't going to be long. It's going to be kind of brief because I do got to get packed. Some of you guys may know that I'm flying out of country in the morning, and I haven't done a thing yet. And I'm kind of running behind here. But I did want to come on because I noticed some of you guys were triggered by my video on His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, Ether and Canelo Alvarez. And, you know, here's the thing about me. If you didn't know, I don't pander here on this channel. I don't pander. You know, I tell the truth on this channel, whether you like it or not. You know, I'm going to give it to you whether you like it or not. You know, if you don't like hearing the truth, then you know you can go somewhere else. But on here, we're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth, and the truth is that His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, Riyadh Season cards, they are the no duck, the no running away from smoke zone, no cherry picking zone. When you come to a Riyadh Season card, you're gonna have to face the best competition out there. Turki Al-Sheikh is a fan of boxing, and he wants to see the best fight the best. He wants to see the best competition out there, get in the ring and mix it up. And his money's long. It's not about the money with him because his money is long. And I told you guys, the reason that the old guard doesn't like this is because now they can't get away with cherry picking fights, giving us mediocre product and getting the bag. Because they've been able to get away with this for so long. That's why Canelo doesn't like Turki Al-Sheikh. That's why, I hate to say this because he's one of my favorites, Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't want to do business with Turki Al-Sheikh, because Turki Al-Sheikh, he's going to pay you well. But he expects you to fight the best competition. And isn't that what we've been asking for as boxing fans? Wanting to see the best fight the best. I mean, how many years have we been going through where these platforms don't want to play together? And guys on different platforms that we want to see the fights and the other side of the street nonsense. And now here we have a guy who has enough money to make these guys get in the ring and fight one another. And you guys want to crap on that. You know why you want to crap on that? Because you're not a fan of the sport of boxing. You are a fan of Canelo Alvarez. You are a man fan. You are a Canelo Alvarez male cheerleader. That's why. So you're going to say everything. You're going to try to talk about the pay-per-view numbers. You're going to talk about Crawford not looking well in his last fight. You're going to say everything but less fight. That's a Devin Haney quote there. They say everything but less fight. Here you have Canelo Alvarez, who is the face of boxing. And then you have Terrence Bud Crawford, who is the pound-for-pound king. It don't get no bigger than that, baby. It doesn't get any bigger than that. And I saw the interview that Bud did with Sean. Shout out to Sean, who used to be on Fight Hype, by the way. And he said the absolute truth on Canelo Alvarez. He said that he's a threat to Canelo Alvarez's legacy. And that's the cold, hard truth. He is a threat to Canelo Alvarez's legacy. He said that Canelo Alvarez has been fighting smaller fighters his whole career. Fighting guys that catch weight. And it's true, he has been. He has been. He fought Floyd Mayweather, who was a smaller fighter. He fought Amir Khan, who was a smaller fighter. He's fought a lot of guys who were smaller fighters, weight class wise, that came up to fight him. So Jermell Charlo, he fought Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo jumped up 2 weight classes to fight him. And he didn't say he wouldn't get any credit for that. He didn't say that. He took that fight just like that. So what's the difference with him doing it with Crawford? The difference is Crawford is more of a threat. Now, I'm not saying Crawford goes up to 168 and knock Canelo out. I don't think that's happening. But it is possible for Crawford to outbox Canelo Alvarez and win that fight. We saw Mayweather do it. We saw Erislandy Lara do it, but he didn't get the decision. We saw Bivol do it. It's possible. Canelo Alvarez is a flat-footed fighter. That's not taking anything away from what he does bring to the table, but he's a flat-footed fighter. And he said it himself. He doesn't like movers. He doesn't like movers around the ring. So yeah, he is a threat. And what Canelo sees out of that is, there's no upside to him for that fight. If he loses that fight, there goes his legacy. It's going to be all about Terrence Bud Crawford. But Terrence Bud Crawford already has more accolades than Canelo Alvarez. He's a two-time undisputed champion. He's a 4-division champion, just like Canelo Alvarez. He stopped everybody at welterweight. He's undefeated. Canelo Alvarez isn't undefeated. And he doesn't, he hasn't had a knockout streak like Crawford does. He just doesn't. The only thing that Canelo has on Terrence Bud Crawford is that, he's more of a cash cow. But what the hell does that has to do with fighting? We want to see the big fights. We got a guy in boxing that can make the big fights happen despite the fans not supporting the big fights. That's up to the fans to support the fights. When they put on good cards, we should pay for the fights if you love boxing. But a lot of you guys don't. A lot of you guys, you're just fans, cheerleader fans of a certain fighter. You don't care about the sport. You don't care about the sport surviving as long as your guy wins. You don't want to see the best competition. And you probably don't even order the fight. But yeah, I did trigger you guys, and I'm going to keep on triggering you because I'm going to keep on telling the truth. I don't mean to trigger you. I don't mean to do that. I'm just telling the truth on here. And the truth shall set you free. All right, that is my take on it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm going to go get packed because I am way behind. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.